And it is in him. Like a kid. Da, 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 na, na, na. Hello, Sayo. Hello.
Hello.
Are you in a car again?
Yeah,
Okay, so where are you going?
I'm going to work with my mom.
You're going to where?
Work.
Work? Are you working already?
No, my mom go to work. I go
Ah,
to
ah,
market.
okay. So you just go with your mom to her work.
Yeah,
So how are you feeling today?
good.
Uh-huh, that's good to hear. Okay. Okay, so Sayo, let's start with our lesson. Okay, before we continue our reading and conversation lesson, I have here one English activity for you. Okay. Do you know prepositions of time?
A little bit.
A preposition. Okay, can you give me an example of preposition of time? Can you give me an example of preposition of time? This one.
In,
This is
mm,
these are the examples.
at,
Okay.
in, on.
Yes. The at,
What?
the
If?
in, and
What?
the on. Those are prepositions of time. So these words indicate time based on a
If?
sentence. Okay, let's try to answer each sentence using a preposition of time. Okay. Okay, I'm going to read the sentence and you just need to answer it. You're just going to choose whether at, in, or on. Okay, so let's start. Maria met her future husband blank the early 90s. Okay, so the time here is early 90s. Okay, it's just around nine 1990, I guess. Okay, 1990. Okay, so what is the correct preposition to be used? Is it at, in, or on?
I think it is at.
At. Maria met her future husband at the early 90s. Final answer. You want to change your answer or not? That's your final answer at
On. It's on or not?
on. Maria met her future husband blank the early 90s. Okay, final answer for on. I'm going to click this one. Final answer. Okay, the correct answer is it's in. Okay? Okay, listen. Listen, Sayo. Okay, if we talk about years like 1990s, 2000, 2003, we're going to use the preposition in, okay? All right. So another one. Not everyone is willing to work overtime blank weekends. Okay, weekends. Blank weekends. What do you think is the preposition to be used if we are talking about weekends? Sayo. What do you think? Hmm? Sayo?
Hmm.
Okay. Is it at, in, or on? Weekends. No? Okay. Weekends composed of Saturday and Sunday. On, final answer. Okay, let's find out. Your answer is on. The correct answer is it's not. It's at. It's at weekends. Okay, another. The teacher is here blank Mondays and Fridays. It is Friday, okay? This is not the spelling of Friday. It's Fri. What do you think? The teacher is here blank Mondays and Fridays. We talk about Mondays and Fridays. What is your answer?
On.
On. The correct answer is very good. It's on. Okay, so if we're going to talk about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to use on. Okay, another one. A positive attitude will bring great results, blank the end. Blank the end. Okay. Blank the end. Hmm? Okay. Blank the end. What do you think is the preposition to be used? A positive attitude will bring great results. Blank the end. Is it at, in, on? Hmm. What do you think, Sayo?
I think it is
Is it at, in, or on?
I think it's
Result at. Is your answer at,
in
Sayo?
in it's in
In.
in.
Okay, the correct answer is very good. In the end. Okay, very good. Another one. I performed badly because I wasn't sleeping well. Blank night.
At
Blank
night.
at night. Very good. Okay, another one. It's always difficult to know evening in a new city. First
On.
evening. On. Your answer is on.
Yes.
The correct answer is very good. On your first evening in a new city. Okay, another. Most of my friends look forward to watching football blank Saturday afternoons.
In. In.
In,
Yes.
the correct answer is it's on because there's a Saturday. Okay, another one. Blank the beginning of the week, I was not absolutely sure I would enjoy my new job. Blank the beginning of the week, I was not absolutely sure I would enjoy my new job. Okay. It talks about week. Okay. Week. It's
In.
in. In the beginning. Okay, the correct answer is it's at the beginning. And okay, another one. My company is overloaded with printing work blank certain times of day. My company is overloaded with printing work blank certain times of day. What do you think? What do you think, Sayo? My company is overloaded with printing work 13 times of day. What do you think is the correct preposition to be used? Okay, Sayo, what is your answer? Hmm?
In.
In. Okay, in. Okay, the correct answer is it's at. At. Okay, at certain times of day. Another one for the last one. A good knowledge of several languages will help us blank the future. Blank the future. Is it at, in, or on? Okay. Several languages will help us at the future, in the future, on the future. What do you think is the correct preposition to use? Tayo, your microphone is off. Oh, okay. What is your answer, Sayo? Just make a good guess. Mhm. Okay, just make a good guess. It's
In.
in the future. Very good. Okay, in the future. Okay, thank you so much for participating and for answering each question. Okay, so let's come now to our reading activity. Okay, we will continue our reading. Okay, so again, what is the last story we have read? What is the last story that we have read yesterday? About the story of
Yuri Gagarin.
Yes, very good. Okay. And who is Yuri Gagarin? Who is Yuri Gagarin? He is a he is a cosmonaut. Okay?
Cosmonaut.
Yes, a cosmonaut that who travels outside the earth or in the universe. Okay, for this time, we're going to read another story entitled, can you read the title? This one? Can you read the title? Please read the title. The oldest. Very good. The oldest. The oldest musical
Physical
instrument
instrument
in the world. Okay, one more time. Please read the title. One more time. The oldest musical instrument.
instrument in the world.
Very good. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's read the story of the oldest musical instrument. Okay, before we read, I have a question. What is the instrument that you know how to play? Do you have an instrument that you are familiar to play with?
Can you translate for me?
I sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I forgot that. Another. Here's the question. Do you have any instrument that you are familiar to use Here. Do you have any instrument that you are familiar to use? Can you tell me what is that instrument that you know how to use?
Nothing.
Nothing? Uh-huh. Okay. You don't have any instrument. Even guitar, you don't know how to play guitar, even piano.
I don't know how to play.
You play piano?
No,
How about guitar? You play guitar?
I didn't play anything.
Ah, okay. You played guitar, but you are not interested with that thing, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's continue, or let's have the oldest instrument in the world. Okay. Wait for a second. Okay, let's start this one. Okay, you may start reading, starting from this one, and you will end here. Go.
The owner.
The oldest,
Oldest
yes, musical
musical instrument.
Instrument.
Instrument
Very good.
in the world.
Uh-huh. 60,000-year-old.
60,000 years old.
Yes. It's Neanderthal.
Tall.
Okay, can you say Neanderthal?
Near the real car.
Okay. Neanderthal flute.
Flute.
Do you know what is a flute?
Flute. Yeah.
Do you know? Okay. It is an instrument where you can do like this. Okay? It is a flute, okay? When you what they call this one? When you put the flute in your mouth and when you start whispering it or producing an air, so you can produce a sound. All right. So continue reading.
It's a
Treasure.
texture of
Global
verbal
significance.
significance.
Okay. It was
Was
discovered
discovered in
in Devhi.
he
Okay. Devhi Babe Cave. Devhi Babe Cave. Okay. Near
near
Turkno.
nor and he
Turkno and has
have
been, okay, declared
here
by
by
experts
expert to have
uh-huh,
been
to have been made
main mind
by Neanderthals.
near the top.
Neanderthals.
Near the top.
Okay, who are the Neanderthals? Okay, I will show you a pictures of what Neanderthals looks like. Okay, wait for a second. Okay, here is Neanderthals. Neanderthal looks like this one. This these are Neanderthals, okay? Also known as also known as caveman, okay? So they live before, okay? When they live before. So these are Neanderthals. So this is how they look like, okay? So before we came to this world or to this century, before we are born, they are the people who live on Earth. Okay? Okay, so they are living or they live in caves. Do you know what is a cave?
Is it like a mountain?
Yes, okay. Yes, it is maybe it's cave is made of from clays or rocks. Okay? So
Yeah.
that kind of people dig, or maybe they find a natural cave from nature and they stay there. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So those are Neanderthals. So again, what is the oldest instrument in the world? A Neanderthal flute.
And then the top flip.
Okay, so that's the oldest. According to this account, the oldest instrument is a Neanderthal flute, meaning a long ago, they know already how to play a flute. Okay, maybe that kind of instrument serves as their way of uh maybe expressing their emotions by playing that kind of instrument. Or maybe it is just a kind of thing they can use to attract animals. Okay? So they play that kind of instrument. Okay. Next paragraph, please read this one.
Is mean
It's
from.
it is
Is a
made
meat
from
from the last
left thigh bone.
table of
A
uh,
young
young
cave
cave
bear.
here.
Okay, what is bear? What is bear? Bear, what is bear? Is it an animal? Yes or no?
I think it's yes.
Yes, it is an animal. A big black animal with large claws. Okay. And continue. Bear and
And
has
has
four
four
pierced.
peers.
Yes, holes.
Whose
And then again, musical
musical
experiment
experiment
confirmed
confirm
findings
finding of
of, okay, this word is archaeological.
archaeo
Okay, okay, let's read it slowly. Okay, archaeo,
archaeo
okay, archaeological.
archaeological
Very good. Research.
research
Okay,
that
continue.
the
That the size
the size and
and the,
the
okay, wait for a second. The, okay. Oh my God. Where is the other paragraph? Oh. Ah, okay, here. Here. I don't know. This one. The possession,
position of
the
the
whole
host
cannot
cannot be
be accidental.
accidental.
They
They
were
they will
made
meet
with
the
intention
intention
of
of
musical expression.
and expansion.
Again. Expression.
Expansion.
Okay, one more time. Expression.
Expansion.
Okay. Okay, so this is the flute looks like. Look, it is made from a bone of a bear. Okay? So
Okay.
this is the flute or they use for a musical expression. Okay. You love it? You put some hearts on it. Okay, you love that kind of flute made from a bone of an animal? Okay, maybe because their main source of food is hunting. Maybe they because they hunt food and they eat animals. Okay, so after they eat the meat of that bear, they have this one. Okay, they think that okay, so we can make an instrument out of a bone of this animal. Okay. So, and some expert think that this is not a natural event wherein they found a hole in this one. They said that it is intention, meaning the Neanderthals know how to make a flute. Okay, that's why they make this whole things. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we will continue this reading activity next meeting. So we are now going to continue our conversation. Okay, so we will continue the question about this one. So if you found a magic lamp, what would your three wishes? Okay. I remember that you don't know what is or you don't have an idea what is a magic lamp. So I will show you a magic lamp. Okay. Wait for a second. I'll just copy this one and paste here. Okay, if you found a magic lamp, what would your three wishes? Okay, so here is a magic lamp. This is a magic lamp, Sayo. Okay. This one. Okay. This is
Okay.
this is a magic lamp. And who is the person that lives inside the magic lamp? What do we call it? We call it okay. We call it the person that we asked for our wish. We call it
I don't know it.
okay, we call it genie. Genie.
Green.
Yes, genie. Okay, we ask wishes this one. This is Genie. Okay, you can ask a wish to him. Okay, so that is the question. If you found a magic lamp and you talk to a genie, what would your three wishes be, Sayo? Okay. What would be your three wishes? Okay, for example, do you have a thing on you right now? Or maybe a power bank or anything that you can handle? Do you have a thing there on your car? Do you have anything there that you can hold?
No.
No?
No.
Even your notebook? You don't have your notebook?
Notebook. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay. I have
Okay, we
here.
can use your notebook. Okay. So, your notebook serve as your magic lamp. Okay, you will do this. Okay. You will do this in your notebook like this one. Okay. You're going to okay, genie, genie. Genie, genie. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. You will do that and then you will say your three wishes. Okay? Okay, are you ready?
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, go. Genie, genie, rub your magic lamp. Okay, then say, Genie, Genie, I want. Okay, what is your first wish?
Genie, I want to reach.
Okay, how about your second wish? Your wish. I want to be rich. Okay, your second wish. Okay, Genie.
Genie, I want to stay with my family all the time.
Wow, very good. Okay, and your last wish?
Hmm.
Okay, your last wish?
Genie, I
Okay,
want to have a pet.
you want to have a pet?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, okay. I want to have a pet. Okay, and the genie will answer. Thank you, Sayo. Your wishes are my command. Too. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. So you may say my three wishes are, and you will read the three wishes. My three wishes are, okay, here. Okay, please read your three wishes.
My three wishes are I
First,
want to be
I want
rich.
to be rich.
I want to stay with my family all the way.
I all the time, sorry. All the time.
All the
Okay.
time.
Yes. And the last
I
wish.
want to have a pet
Okay. Okay, Sayo, why you want to be rich?
because I can buy a new house for my mom and my dad.
Oh, very good. Wonderful. What a nice thing. Okay, another. Why you want to stay with your family all the time?
Because it's so fun when I can stay with my family and we play together.
Yeah, okay. That's wonderful. And how about why you want to have a pet?
Because it's so cute to have it play together.
Okay, what kind of pet do you like? Is it a cat or a dog or a crocodile?
A cat. A
Just
cat.
kidding. Okay. No, not everyone likes to have a pet with crocodile. Okay. A cat or a dog?
A cat.
A cat. So if you are what probably the name of the cat that you want to be pet? What is the name? What probably the name that you will give to your cat? Mm.
It's milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Okay, why milk? Why not
Because
sugar?
because it like to eat milk.
Ah, okay. Okay. You don't want your cat to be named as Sugar?
Hmm. It can be too big. I like it.
Milk. Okay. Maybe if you're going to name your future cat as Milk, you're going to choose a white cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have the next question here. Okay, please read the number 8 question.
What is
The best
the best
movie you've
movie
ever
you ever
seen?
seen?
Yes, very good. Okay, so that's the question. Okay, I'll just copy this one and paste here. Okay, so what's the best movie you've ever seen? Okay, you may start answering by saying the best movie that I ever seen was that I have that I have ever seen was what? What is the best
Mm,
movie? Do you like to watch movie?
yes,
Okay, so what is the best movie that you have ever watched or seen? Mm. Do you like to watch a romantic movie, a cartoon movie, a comedy movie, or a horror movie?
Mm.
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 Okay. What do
It's a
you
Thai
like
movie.
in Thailand?
It's a Thai movie.
Ah, a Thai movie. Can you tell me what is the title? Okay, you can write down the title in the comment box. Okay, and I'll just translate it so that I have the idea that um what is the meaning of that movie, of a Thai movie.
นี่หมอหลวงเขียนยังไงหมอหลวงหมอหลวงที่เราเคยดูอ่ะอือฮึ
Okay, are you done writing?
คำว่าหลวงก็ไม่
Uh-huh, okay. Okay, so this is the movie. Okay. Ah, a doctor. Uh-huh, a doctor. Okay, so Sayo, maybe we will continue this question next meeting because it's already time. Okay, so Sayo, I just want to say thank you for attending my class. I hope you learned something from the story that we have read, from the activity that we did about English, about preposition, and also the conversation that we had. Thank you so much. See you next time.
บาย
ขอบคุณครับ Bye. God, napakapatis ko naman, ate.